Last we left off on the strawberry dollhouse, I decided that I hated this bright red, so I decided to undo it and stitch it all in the darker maroon color. Yes, it was worth it because I love how it's looking. The next step to make this look more like a strawberry is to add some seeds. And I am doing this differently than the pattern. The pattern calls for yellow fabric paint and you just like paint seeds on that back panel. I decided that I wanted to make them beads. I knew that from the get-go. I also thought the windows would look cute with some little bead detailing. I had some like red Mill Hill beads laying around, so I just used those. And then you need to line the front and back panels with like red adhesive felt. The only trick here is making sure that your felt is just slightly smaller than your panel. And then as I started sewing the side panels to the base, I decided that I also wanted to add the like little gold seeds to both the side and the front panels. The pattern only specified putting seeds on the back panel, but I was like, you know what, it's going to be way cuter with them on the side and the front. And I had more of the felt, so I decided to also line those side panels. And 100%, I think this is the right call. Obviously, you don't have to do it the way I'm doing it, but I do think it looks much more cohesive with having like your little seed detailing on the whole thing, not just the back. And my favorite part always with working on plastic canvas projects is putting the whole thing together. Like, it's just so fun seeing the construction come to life. Now, when you attach the top piece, you're also going to attach your handle at the same time. And I don't think it like really shows on the video, but I did take a marker and like mark out the holes on each side where the handle was going to be attached so that I could like absolutely make sure it was even. And for any of like the raw edges that you end up with, you can see on that like little leaf piece, there's the raw edges along the end. You are gonna whip stitch those. You can do it before attaching it. I find it easier to just do it like at the same time that I'm attaching it. I did think the front door definitely needed a doorknob, so I had like a little heart rhinestone that I added. And then last step for the construction of the exterior is just like having some type of closure for that top flap to the front panel. Again, I'm doing this differently than the pattern. The pattern just has you use like, I think it's called hook and loop tape. It looks like Velcro to me. I'm not familiar with it, but I just decided like I wanted it to be a little bit more heavy duty. So I got like a magnetic purse clasp. I just feel like that's going to hold up better in the long term. And I'm obsessed. This is probably the cutest thing I've ever made. And we've still got a bunch of furniture to add to it. So stay tuned.